Today we're going to do Siobhan's hair, and it will be a wild hairstyle with something new. Je mag prijs schat. We praten half Nederlands, half Engels. Dan komt het goed. As always, we use protection, especially with a haircut. What I'm going to do is take a lot of weight off the hair, cap the length, and make it beautiful. The back I set out a triangle. Always the under hair is the best hair. Coming through with the tangle teaser. And I start my cut at the front. Leaving the triangle at the back as what it is. Well, that's my safety to get the length of the hair in the right proportions. I will make the haircut with the thermic knife. It's a hot razor. And I start at the front, what I just said. And take off a lot of weight and a lot of length. Now I work to the length that I can see. I watch through my hair, and here is the length, what I can see, what comes from the back, and I work in the angle that I see down to what I see, what comes from the back. A hot razor seals the ends of the hair, so there's no damage to the hair, and afterwards she has lovely soft, smooth falling hair, and the curls will be back. I'm going to color in strong colors to make her very, very special. And one side will be shaven up and very short. So she have a trendy look. I think she can feel the difference right now. But I take off a lot of weight off the hair. Het verschil voel je wel, hè? Het gaat echt een stuk af.
Voor mij is wel.
Ja, absoluut. Now I put it in the opposite direction to make the line perfect and soften the ends. And still looking to the nearest, the deepest point of the hair. Always work in that direction. And the same line as the chin line I can see between the hair is also the same line I cut in. Het verschil kun je heel goed horen als je thermisch doet of met een gewoon mes. Die klinkt veel zachter. De mes dat is niet beschadigd je haar.
Gaat hard vanaf.
Heel lekker, hè? Now I get a beautiful drape. Now the same you're going to do on this side. Looking down to the deepest point of the hair. Taking up a lot of weight. Also the hair will be strong again. Now It's very dry at the ends from a former bleach she did at home with her mother. Leaving the angle on the back for what it is. And work out nice and soft. Still looking down to the farthest point of her hair. Technique. I get soft ends on the hair. What I already said was the drape will be natural, looking good. You do that before you cut the side short, because otherwise you get a problem. You can't find the real shape of the hair. I put all the hair over and work it on top. So the upper layers will connect to the front. And this I do in a point cut technique, because I use only the tip of my knife. And with this I take the weight of the back and connect it to the front. And this gives extra shape and body to the hair. I work it on both sides, and also in this cut I use the deepest part of her hair to connect on visually, but with my eyes only, and for her eyes only. The James Bond is that. For your eyes only. Do 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 do. Still working till I come to the angle at the back. This hair is not good for donation, it's too dry. Whereas natural hair, you always have to donate it. That's the best thing to do with it. Somebody else has fun of it.
Wordt niet heel kort.
Nee, het blijft heel lang. Het lijkt eigenlijk langer. Come to the back. The part I parted. Now I'm going to connect this to the front and hold it as long as possible. This way her hair is a lot shorter but looks longer afterwards, and give her the bite of a rock diva, because this is lovely blonde. It's not the way it's going to be. And this is the connection line I just cut. And what I do now is I connect just the part so that her length will be almost the same. But because the front is shorter, the hair will look longer afterwards. Same I do on this side. Connect it to the front line. Keeping length at the back. Now come to the center of the hair. And off goes only 1.5 centimeters, because the back hair is always the best hair. It's the most protected hair on your head. Going to work on the crown and make this part a little bit lighter and take off some volume, because that gives her a nicer way to get a rough hairstyle. So what I do is I take something in the like a big ball on the back. It's about 10 centimeters round. Take it up, work it out to the ends. And now I'm going to slice only at the top of her hair. I'm going to work in with the tip of my knife and take up a little bit weight, take off, because this gives swing to the style. And also, when I do this, I watch in an angle to the longest part of her hair. Work out, soft line. I am reaching the end of the hair. Let it drape, and it drapes perfectly on the underlength. Now I have more swing on top of her hair, so she can wear her hair in much more styles, and her hair feels so lovely again. So that's the most important thing. I'm going to shave the side, make a soft circle. I love it when all the lines are flowing. Put the longer hair aside. And our friend will not like it, but we do it. The first thing I do is to take off the length. So that's the best thing to do, but otherwise it don't work. You want to hold that for your friend? Just for the friend. Clipper over comb. Take a small part behind the ear. Use the clipper as a comb. And what I like about this thing in long hair is that you can see the ears very good. And I love to see ears. I am not an ear fetish, but the beautiful thing about ears is that everyone has special ears. So that's what I like about showing off your ears. And these are the hairs that came off this lovely young girl. Start applying the color. And the smallest part will be also the darkest part. That's I do with a natural black. It makes the short sides very strong. Cover it with a little foil and shape it like the hair is. Work the line down in an asymmetrical pin up the hair. And the underline will also be dark. Cover it up with a foil. Shape it in the shape of the style. Make a new line. Start soft and small at the beginning. Work it out deep. Also in an asymmetrical. Because when you shave the side, the hairstyle is a little bit asymmetrical. That gives it the special thing of this hairstyle. This line will be in a deep violet, brown, red stone, special mixed. It's also from Lakme, and I used a red mix and a blue mix to give it more purple effect. Massage it deep into the hair. Don't forget underside. In all the colors I use a deep conditioner that to get the best result. And the farther I go down on the hair, the more it needs condition. So when I put conditioner in, the color will be better on the hair too. Take a new line. Start small, work out bigger. And this I do in a deep copper line. Also again, Lakme. It's a 649. Again with 20 volume, because the hair don't need to be brighter and the color don't have to be lighten up. It's all in the line of our own natural hairline. Again a deep conditioner in it. And now we're going to make a special color in it, and therefore I need rover hair, because rover hair is stronger in the red tones. To have a very bright red light color in it. And it must be a hairstyle to remember, because otherwise you don't cut this kind of hairstyles. This color is made with also 6%. It's 20 volume, also with an extra conditioner in it. On long hair I normally work with conditioners. Of rover hair, this is all, certainly a specialty of the rover hair. This is so strong, this color. It will flame out and looks gigantic in hair. It will be special. Because I take the sides of her hair with it. This will be a dark color again in a black tone, and together they make a wonderful combination and give her hair that special look. I don't want the color to show off too much on the back, but I want it to show off in the front. On top of that, deep copper tone. Now the circles are getting smaller. This will be a violet again. Come to the lighter copper colors. It's 849. This I do with 9%. It's 30 volume to get it in a bright shape. You can see it better on here. Now I work from the center of the short side and make parts to the front. After the light color, I color the deeper copper tone. Sprinkling red tone. That's the only tone that comes from rover hair. That lighter orange color. A strong front color. And one small line comes back in the black color again.
Oh, daar hangt hier nog een.
Ja, doe dat wel. Als we klaar zijn, dan ben ik klaar. Ik wil net dansen.
Het kietelt.
Wat?
Ja.
For 25 minutes and then we're back. On top of it I use a color care of Lanza. It's beautiful for the hair and the structure of the hair, and it takes care of the colors. And her hair will be blow dried in a wild curly way because her hair has waves, and I want to see the structure back again of the hair. You see the beautiful violet tones beneath, the purple violet. You see the dark tones in a steady underline, and all the nice autumn shades, colors in the rest of the style. And work it out with a soft wax. Make it nice warm. Use a little bit hairspray. I'm going to show you the end result. Even laten zien. Oké, de achterkant is eventjes aan het schudden, dus eventjes, dat we de kleuren kunnen zien. Mooi,
Zo.
dankjewel. Today we're going to do Siobhan's hair, and it will be a wild hairstyle with something new. Je mag prijs gaat. We praten half Nederlands, half Engels. Dan komt het goed.